I've just sat on something. I've sat on, well, I'll show you what I've sat on in a second, but you can kind of see it here. Anyway, right, now I say hello after I've had this little blip of sitting on something. Hope everyone's all right. Well, of course, the shops have opened, haven't they? So, where did I go? Got up early and went to Home Sense and TK Maxx. And I thought I'd share with you what I've got. Now, as you can see over here, I've got a little snowman going on, made out of like grapevine, you know, the twiggy bits. Anyway, I'll show you him in a minute. And that's a good job Sean ain't here, because if he came in here now, I've got bags over here and stuff, and I've got bags down here which you can't see, right? If he come in here now, he'd go, for Christ's sake, Nick, now what have you bought? And where are you going to put all of this? Because what I've actually bought is Christmas stuff, decorations. And oh no, I did buy pillars as well for in here, so I'll show you that. I'll show you those as well. But let's just show you now. You know me, I like a bargain, and this was all on obviously on sale. Bargains. So I'm going to go through and show you what we've got. Right. So we'll come to him in a minute because he's at the back. But yeah. Anyway, let's go through. So these. I don't know if you saw these at the time in TK Maxx, but you know the, what's that, brooms? Right, brooms is in front of me sniffing away at this stuff. There's nothing to eat. Nothing to eat, is it? Come here then. So, I can't get out the packet, it's going to go everywhere. But you know, they're like the oh my good God, what are they called? Hangy things. Now these are on like a goldy stick, and that was reduced to 80p. Now I would imagine if I take the yellow sticker off of it, it's probably going to be, I don't know, £5 maybe. I can't get the little, wait a minute, the little sticky yellow bit off. And the problem is it'll probably take the whole flipping, wait a minute, it will take the price off underneath, you know, the black bit. Let me see. Oh no, £2.99. £2.99. So that weren't bad even to start with, and it's now, and it was, they're 80p. They only had one of them in our local one, so obviously I grabbed that. Otherwise I would have grabbed more, so that's obviously going away. These things, these are like pine cone garlands, and they was a really good price, and loads of people was buying them, and I managed to get a few. These were, I never saw these actually at Christmas time, and I probably wouldn't have paid the price, the original price. So the original price for these was £10, right? So it's a garland, obviously. Quite long, I would say, hold on if I stand up a minute, probably 6 foot, maybe 6 or 7 foot. And you've got little spruce in between, you've got some, they look like bay leaves actually, bay leaves in between, pine cones, and some little berries, gold berries going on there, and they're all put together with a wire. They was £10 originally, then they went down to £5, and then they've gone down to £2.50. So for £2.50, bargain. And I bought maybe 5, I think, what was just left. As I say, they was selling like this, and for £2.50 they would be, wouldn't they? So obviously they will go away for when I do my stair garlands. Brilliant price. And nice colours as well, really nice colours. And the other colour I got, which they had in there, but they only had a couple of these. In fact, yeah, they did only have a couple. In this, like, frosted. So that one, the one I've just showed, is like reds, burgundy reds. And this one's more like pinky colour. Just filming. And then, so this is like the pinky colour, and it's got like a bit of pinky. Right. Okay, let's carry on. So I forgot what I was saying just a minute ago. Right. So the other one's got the pinky colour, which I just showed you. So like you've got like pinky coloured. So it's frosted, and then you've got like pinky coloured glitter. Right. Can you see? All round here. So again, you've got your spruce and all your, you know, bits and pieces on there. And I think, as I say, I think I only picked up, I think there was like a couple couple of these pinky coloured ones, and the other ones was all like the reddy colour. So I literally picked up what was there. I don't know, maybe 5 or half a dozen, something like that. And they was all £2.50. So they was a good price. Now they had these in here as well, and I wish they had more of them because I thought they were really pretty. You can make this into a wreath, you can have it as a candle decoration, you know, you could take it apart and use these little bits because it's just on a wire. And this was originally £5 down to £2. So it's quite a good saving and very pretty. So, but that, did they have about 3 or 4 of them? But as I was trying to get one, there was people grabbing them. So I managed to get one. They had these in here. So your heart wreath, your grapevine wreath. Now, it looks a bit scrappy, I know, but once I've done my, put my take on it, it will be nice. Now, you could probably use this all year round. I could strip off this and use the base, which is here obviously, and do it all year round, but I'm probably not going to do that. I'll probably put it away for the Christmas season. And that was reduced from £13, so £12.99 down to £3. So that was a good saving. And all the bits are falling off now. Sean's going to come in and go, where's all this glitter come from again? Got a couple of a similar one. Now I'm probably going to use that for this actual, like now, put it that way, because there's only a few pine cones on there, as you can see, dotted about, and they easily come off. And the base of it is, again, it's the heart, wooden heart, and that was reduced down to £2 from £8. So that's a nice garden piece, actually. I could probably put that up the back and do a little feature with that. But you know what, thinking about it, if you went in your garden and picked loads of sticks, because that's all this is it. That's all that this is loads of sticks put together in a heart shape. I wouldn't know where to begin. Yeah, I might be able to do it, but I'm not going to do it. Anyway, there you go, that's that one. Oh, now I think I bought a couple of these. No, I didn't. Yes, I did, I think. I bought these. Do you remember these? Did I show you these at Christmas? These, really lovely. I'm pretty sure I did. Really lovely, long, a minute, I've got caught up. Long sprays. Lovely long ones. And they were 20 quid to start with. And that was reduced to £5. And if they'd had more, obviously I would have grab more, but they literally just had that one, so obviously I picked that up. Oh my god, I've got glitter absolutely everywhere. He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to put this all back in this bag and put that away. Oh, right, another heart wreath, grapevine wreath I got. It's so pretty. A minute, now I've got caught around the handle now. Yeah, so another one, very similar to the other one. This one's got little stars on it as well, and little pine cones. And that was reduced from £12.99 to £3. It's slightly thinner. Looks a bit thicker down there and thinner up there. And I think I had a round one like that. It might be over this side. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Oh, I've got this little wreath. Now, this originally, I don't normally buy things like this, but I did a couple of, to welcome a new baby in, yeah? So I did a blue with a little blue teddy on it. I'm not sure whether I showed you all. And this was in there, so Pom-Pom Wreath, which I know you can make these yourself. I'm just not very good at the pom-poms. I'm still practicing. On the ribbon, it's on a foam base. This is just foam. Is it polystyrene? I think it's polystyrene. Yeah, it's just polystyrene. Polystyrene ring. And they are glued on with hot glue. So easy to do. As I say, I'm just not good with the pom-poms, not very good at it. And that was reduced from £15, that was, to £6. So with this one, I'm going to jazz it up, put a little teddy bear on it, probably add a few bits of ribbon and bits and pieces, and do that one as a baby wreath as well. Or you could do birthday, I suppose, but I quite like it to go in a nursery. I think that's really sweet. So that's that one, the pom-poms. Just come behind me. Wrapping paper. I always get my wrapping paper in the sale. And TK Maxx and Home Sense do lovely wrapping paper, but it's not, well, I don't know whether you call it cheap or not, I don't know. But the original price for these was £4 and they were reduced to £1.50. And oh, this is in sheets, Lou. It's not on rolls, it's in sheets.
That's even better, you have to cut it.
Yeah, so I was just telling Lou about them, like when she came in earlier. So this has got 3 sheets and they are 24 inches by 30 inches each. So they are quite big sheets. And it's navy and gold. It's like a bronzy coppery gold actually. Christmas trees all over it, but nice colour. So I've got that colour. I've got a similar one in the rose gold, same price. And it says on there heavy duty sheets, heavyweight sheets, 20 by 30 inches, 3 sheets on there, £1.50. I've got the same one in white and gold, exactly the same size. Yep. And this was really nice, and a lady must have picked up about 10 of these, and I wish I'd got more. Exactly the same, the 3 sheets for £1.50. It's the nutcrackers on there. How pretty is that? Really lovely wrapping paper that is. I really like that. It's like pale grey and blush pink nutcrackers. Really nice. And then the last one, I think, is that black or navy? I think this is black with staghorns, gold staghorns. It kind of looks a bit like navy, but because it's got the wrapping on it, I can't tell, and it doesn't say. Huh? Is it black? Oh, Lou said it's black. And that one. So I've got, I think I've got glitter in my throat. So I've got that. Some more garlands. Now, again, they had these hanging up, and I literally just grabbed them. But these, obviously, I will use all year round. So these are like your eucalyptus vines. How long are they? I don't know the length of them. Hang on a minute. They might be about 7 foot. Let's untangle it. I'm all tangled up. A minute. Oh, oh, for Christ's sake. Hang on. Right, wait a minute. Right, talk about tangled up. Right, okay, so, it don't say the length. Oh, 1 minute, let's have a look on the back, see if it tells me the length. No, it don't. I'm going to stand up 1 minute. Ooh. Right, so I reckon that's about 6 foot. I reckon that's about 6 foot. And they were reduced from £10 to £2.50. They literally, I think they had about 5, and I grabbed them, obviously. So that's nice. And then they had the same in gold. And they were about the same size. I'm not even going to unravel it because, as you can see, it's in a great big knot. And that one, wait a minute. Honestly, now they were originally, a minute, oh, I'm having a hot flush. They were £13 and they were reduced to £3. And they're nice and bushy. Why are you laughing at me? And these are really long. A minute, blimey, look how long these are. It goes on and on and on. Actually, no, don't go on and on. It's 2 stuck together. Wait a minute. Look. Stupid, that's your fault. Right, then that's got to be about 6 foot, isn't it? Oh, I don't know though, it's probably about, maybe if you stretch it, it's probably 6 foot. No, so I don't think it is. Probably as tall as me. So like 5'5", something like that. So not far off, but they're nice and bushy as well, and they were £3. Quite a lot of the leaves have come off. And this is more, oh no, it's the same sort of material. Feels a bit more papery, if that makes sense. And actually, looking on the back of it, the leaves are stuck on with tape. So they're not even glued on. I'll show you, look. I'll bring the camera closer. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see there's a little strip of tape on there? I'll go like that. Oh no, I've pulled it off now. A minute. I'll show you what I mean. Right, okay. Can you see the little bit of tape? That's what each leaf is stuck on with. A little bit of tape. And a bit of glue. Why have they done that? Anyway, that was a bit boring, wasn't it? So, I've got some of those, and as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of them, and they're just all tangled up in a mess. And now on the floor, there's loads of leaves. I have to pick them up. And then what else did I get? Oh, did I show you the little? Did I show you him? God, I can't even remember now. Did I show you him? My little gnome or gonk or whatever you call them. Look at him, he's cute, isn't he? So he was reduced to £7 from £17. So he's really sweet, quite heavy as well. Oh, put him down there. And then I've got a couple of vases which were not in the sale, but you know me, I like a vase. So I've got this one. I really like them colours. Really, really nice. And that was, what is the price? £12.99. Nice silvery grey colour. It's quite light actually, it's not that heavy. This is quite heavy though, and I love it. They only had one of these, and they only had one of that one as well. Look at that. Now this is going to go in my hallway because I like the blues out there. So you've got your bluey kind of, oh, what kind of pattern is that? Like a tie-dye kind of thing, if you like, on the top, and like a gold effect down the bottom. It's quite heavy, and this was £12.99 as well. And I'll just take you all the way around so you can see. Looks like it's like mercury glass, but it's got very nice texture to it, like dimples. And I've got plenty of them on the tops of my legs. And then I've got, that was it for the vases, but I've got some pillows. Oh, 1 minute, I found another wreath. Just another wreath, plain round. That was down to £2.50 from a tenner. It's got some little hearts on it, which I will take off. But this is a nice thick one. So that's a bargain. Now, I bought some pillows for in here. I don't know if you remember, I had, I was trying to make my own pillowcases, sticking them with glue. Do you remember that video I did ages and ages ago? Sean got fed up of them and chucked them all. Not, he didn't chuck them, he put them in the hospice bag. So I thought, oh, okay, now I've got to go and buy new pillows because he didn't like those ones. Now, if I'd known he was going to do that, I would have took the pillowcase bits off and kept the pillows because they were proper feather pillows. They were nice. But anyway, so while I was in there, I thought, okay, let's go and have a look at the pillows. The pillows wasn't in the sale. They did have some pillows in the sale, or cushions, whatever you want to call them. Cushions, I suppose. But they only had like £3 off them, £2 off of them, and I thought, well, there's no point buying them if you don't really need them. And I was looking for these kind of colours. So these ones here come in 2 in a pack. I did say 2 in a pack. Yeah, come in 2 in a pack. So they're tied up with your ribbon. They were, oh, what did I say they were? £16 for 2. A minute. Oh, these were in the sale, but I honestly don't think they were much more than 16 quid. They was, yeah, £19.99, so you're saving £3. But I would have bought them anyway because these are the colours I wanted. So then these are square, and they've got the cream velvet on here and a grey minky colour here. So that would go nice with the furniture. So I've got those, and they come 2 in a pack. Oh, it's lob them over there. Ooh. I picked up a couple of furry ones. Now these were not in a pack. Do they have great? They're different colours, but again, I wanted the creamy colours. Lovely, soft, fluffy ones, and they were £17 each. So they're really, really nice, soft teddy bear ones. So I've got 2 of those. A little bit over there, and a minute. Ooh. And then I've got 2 smaller ones just to stack them up. They was 2 in a pack. Wait a minute, the other one's over there. Just a little bit over there. A minute. Oh. And these were 20 quid, so £10 a pillar. As I say, these are nice, the nice soft fluffy ones as well, so they will go nice in here. A little bit over there. Right, that's my TK Maxx home bit. Now I'm just going to put all this stuff away, and I'll be back in a minute. Wait a minute, before I put this away, I forgot. I didn't show you the snowman, did I? So he is like a grapevine snowman. It's not that heavy. And he, nice size, grapevine with like silver, I don't know what you call that, silver, it's like some sort of silver tape or something. Oh, God, his hat's nearly fell off. I thought it was his head. I thought, oh no, it's lost his head. Top hat. And he was reduced from 30 to £12. They only had one of them. And I picked that up. And I've got some ideas what I'm going to do with him. He's not going to look like this when I'm finished, but you won't see that until end of the year. So watch your space for that. Oh, let's put him down. Right, now I'm going to put it away and then I'll be back. Right, so we did that bit with the TK Maxx and everything else. Sorry, look, my hair's gone up. Bit frizzy here, bit straight over there, just ignore it. So we did that, but because that video weren't a really long video, I thought I'll add another bit of video to that one. So we've got a bit of a double video going on there. Hence why I've got a different top on, because it's a different day. Anyway, so as some of you, you know that I'm trying to do my online shop and blah, blah, blah. If you haven't seen that video. So this next bit is to do with that, craft supplies. So just to let you know, so if you're not interested, obviously don't watch it if it's not for you. But if you are and you want to stay and just have a chit chat, stay. So I'm so pleased to say, you know those little jugs? For those of you who ordered them and I kept that, I was saying, no, I haven't got any, I can't get any, they're out of stock. I managed to get some. And I've got some little, well, they're not little, but we'll get them out and I'll show you to go with them as well. Some other little like bucket type ones. Oh my God, they're so cute. Now I haven't sorted out the pricing yet. I've literally had the delivery and I'm unboxing it in front of you. So I've got my little book here, but I kind of know what they're going to be, but I don't want to give you an absolute price until I'll give you a rough idea until I've uploaded them all. So for those of you again who have ordered off me and I haven't sent you stuff yet, it's because I've been waiting for these deliveries. I think I've been keeping in touch anyway. So just bear with me while I sort all this out, and then I'll package everything up, ship it all out, okay? So, hold on, someone's trying to ring me. Let me turn that off. Right, so let's get into it. So I'm so excited to show you these little buckets. So just going back over the jugs again. So I managed to get them. They are so cute. And these are just flying out, and I was so disappointed when I thought I couldn't get them, but yeah, I've got them back in stock. And what did we say these were? These were 15 centimetres, Miss Sophie's Flower Shop. So they're so cute. To go with that, now I've only managed to get, because again I've really grabbed the last bit of the stock of these, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've only got 5 left. So 5 in stock, and then they won't be having any more, I think it's till July. And I've checked multiple suppliers and they're all saying the same thing. So they obviously all come from the same place. Yeah, so I've got 5 of those in stock if anyone's interested in those. I've literally just undone this box. The other one's not undone yet. I've literally just sat here while I was drinking a cup of tea and having a biscuit and opened it. So I've literally just opened it, I'll put it in my hand. But to go with those, you've got to see these. Oh my God, I can't even get it out. They're packaged up so well, I can't get them out. A minute. Oh, look at these. Aren't they cute? Let's take the clear packet off. Now these centimetres are, well, it says 18.5 centimetres, which I'm presuming is this way and obviously not that way. Look how sweet they are. They don't say Miss Sophie's Flower Shop on there. They just say Home Sweet Home on there. But they're just so cute with a little handle on there. I mean, you could even put these, can you put these in the garden? I don't know if they'd be weatherproof. But if you did, you could just obviously drill some holes in the bottom to give yourself a bit of drainage and hang them out the garden. Are they cute? So they really go nicely with the little jugs. Now these work out, I think roughly, and bear with me because I'm not sure, they're either so the jugs, sorry, are $5.99 and these little ones are either $6.99 or $7.99. I'm not absolutely sure, but it's going to be around that figure. And look at those, and I've got 10. I picked up the last 10. So I've got 10 of these They're so cute. I really like those. Really nice. I was so, oh, and then obviously you've got a little wooden handle on there, so you can carry them. And they dinky. Nice for the kiddies, like the little ones, if they're making, I don't know, doing a bit of gardening and they can walk around with their little pots. Do you know what I mean? Mind you, they are a bit too cute for that, but anyway, just, yeah, just an idea. And then, what one is that one? Oh no, I've just shown you that one, haven't I, the jug? Oh yeah, I must put it back. Wait a minute. I've got some more ribbon because someone was asking me about the Gingham Ribbon. And I think they wanted the gingham pink edge and I can't get it. So I managed to get the blue, gingham blue edge. So I've got those, I've only got one actually in stock of that. I've got some very thin, I can't remember what that gingham ribbon is, guys, I'm really sorry. But I will label it all and put it all on the thing, the what's it, you know what I mean. And very thin gingham, I've got pink and a very pale blue. But you know what, I'm looking at this pale blue and it looks a bit grubby to me. Like it's old, do you know what I mean? I can't even remember how much it was, but I'm either going to send this back because it's, yeah, the top layer looks grubby, and then when I'm going underneath it, you can see the blueness underneath, so I'm not going to even bother with this. The sellotape's all dirty, I don't know if you can see it, so I'm not even going to, if it's not worth me sending back, I should just keep it. I can probably dye it or do something with it. But anyway, so some ribbons. I don't know if I've got other ribbons in the other box, but we'll have a look in a minute. Yellow deco mesh. Now, I have to be honest with you, this particular make is not that great, and I think I've said this before. I find that this mesh is very flimsy, it's very thin, it's not really good quality. And they only do this particular make in the 21 inch, and I really prefer to work with the 10 inch, but I really want yellow because I'm doing some lovely summer wreaths with sunflowers and really lovely big yellow flowers, and I want to incorporate yellow deco mesh, and I'm trying to get some little bees, you know, bumblebees, because they're yellow and black. He's frozen again, dog. What are you doing now? Come here. Oh, silly dog. I don't know if you can't quite see him. He's just tucked around. He's just tucked around his cup. Look, can you see him? Come on. Come here then. Come here. Do you want to come and lay down next to me? Oh, right, don't then. So anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I want to get some little bees, little bumblebees, and put them on there as well, and incorporate with the yellow deco mesh and some yellow ribbons. So I really want to do that, and hence why I've got yellow deco mesh. So I'm not stocking any deco mesh because I'm finding. You all right? What do you want to do? Come then. Where are you going? I'm finding that deco mesh is relatively cheap to buy anyway. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on quite a lot of craft supply stores actually. So I won't be stocking deco mesh unless I find a really, really good quality, which I think is worth getting in bulk, because most of the time when you go to a supplier, you've got to buy them in bulk, and I haven't got a lot of storage, so that's my issue. Anyway, let's just carry on. Forget about all of that business. So it looks like all the jugs and the Deco mesh. Oh no, wait a minute, I've got something here. Is it? Oh no, I found something else. Wait a minute. Are stored in this box. Wait a minute. And I'll just show you these as well. So that looks like. Just move that box out of the way. That looks like that box. So in this box as well, I'm thinking of getting some more of these, but I want to see how they go first. And these are the little Jardin, or Jardin, however you pronounce it, little wooden troughs. They're fully lined. They are wood, proper wood. When I say fully lined, they're just plastic lined, you know, like a plastic bag, and they've been stapled in. But I think these are really cute, and I love the smell of wood. Now what you're doing? Come here then. And then they've got the little Jardin plaque on the front, and they've got the little two little handle ropes, if you like. Now I suppose that you could use these because they've got lining in them with real plants in there. I would probably drill a couple of holes in the bottom to give a bit of drainage, and obviously make a hole in the plastic. But how cute are they? Now if you had, they did have bigger ones. I think they had sets. I can't remember. I'll have to have a little look. I think they had sets like small, medium and large. So if you had them in stacks, they would look really nice. But I would just wanted to get a sample to see what the quality was like. And I think these were, a minute, the little planters. These are 20 centimetres, and they work out about, I think about £6 or £7, something like that. Did I put? Yeah, about six quid, something like that for these little wooden ones. I think they're really cute as well, actually. And some of them for myself. But yeah, I've just got that as a little sample. I've also got this, but I'm actually going to keep this for myself. And this is rustic wire. And it's like jute string, but with a wire through it. And this is going to be used, I can use it for like plants at the garden. Yeah, number of things. But anyway, it happened to be in the box. That's what I'm just showing you. And I can't remember how much you get on that roll. Don't know, it's quite heavy. So let's move them out the way a minute. Move that in there. Right, so that's it in that box. Oh no, sorry, 1 minute. One other thing, 1 minute. Look, he's come back over because he thinks I've got sweets. Look, it's nothing. Here you go, come here. Hold on, not. No. What's this? Let's move my book out of the way. Come here then, come here. So you just smell it? See, it's not sweets. It's not sweets, can you see him? It's not sweets, don't lick me. Anyway, right, let's lift this up again. So these little, hold on, sorry, 1 minute. So these little, I'm actually not sure what they're called, but they're called, what are they called? Pearls on wires. But I got these because I'm doing a wedding, and the lady wants all artificial flowers. Go on then, get around there. She wants all artificial flowers, so I'm doing the corsages, the bride's bouquet, and the bridesmaids as well. And I got these. Oh, honestly, it's like having a little child in the house. And I got these to put in the corsages and pearls to go into the tops of the flowers. But I will be stocking these as well. So they come in they're little tiny pearls on the wires. Let's get one out of the packet. And how many do they come? How many? 1 minute. Pearls on wires. Pearls on wires. They got 12. No, it's more than 12. 1 minute. How many's on there? There's much more than 12. There's one wire has 4 pearls on it, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I see what they mean. 12 stems in one bunch. That's it. Sorry, I thought they meant 12 little pearls. Yeah, so you've got that, and they work out. I think they were. Where's my book gone? I've shut my book now. 1 minute.
So I've got my invoice in the book and I've got to type it all up yet. Now I've lost my page. That's your fault. Put me off. And they are, I think these work at like £1. Something like that. Where are they? I don't know. But anyway, I'm pretty sure they're like 99p for the bunch. Something like that. They won't be more than that. And I've got how many packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 of those. So I'll be uploading those as well. I'm just going to put that back in now. And she says she rips the bag. Right, let's put all those away. So we've got those. Shove that over there. Right, so we've done that box. Now we're going to do the other box. Oh, and I've also got, you know, the foam bricks I was telling you about. So the foam bricks cut. Did I tell you about the foam bricks? Foam blocks. A minute. The Oasis, the dry ones. Come that way, Bruce. A minute. Oh. So the dry ones come in. They're not individually wrapped. They come in. If you want the whole box, they come in a box like this. They're all, as I say, they're all single ones in a box. They come 20 in a carton. And that's the colour. That's the colour and the dry foam, whatever you want to call it. I actually prefer the grey. I think it's much more hardy and better to use than the other colour, like the fawny browny colour. But that's my preference. As I say, they come in the box of 20. All right, sell them individual. I think the boxes are $18.99 and the blocks are like 99p or 89p each, something like that. So yeah. You might be better off buying the box. But anyway, I've got those. So I'll list those later on. Where's the other box? Right, what are you doing? Are you dragging your bed again? Honestly. You silly dog. Right, let's get the other box. A minute. Right. Now look, I can hear Sean, he's coming down there. 1 minute. Where's my scissors? He's talking to someone on the phone. I can hear him coming in and I've lost the flipping scissors. Where are they? Oh, they're here. I've got the scissors. 1 minute. Right, so let's do this box quickly. Now, what are you going to be doing? You're going to come and sit here and have a chat? No? Right, okay then. Phone's ringing. Right, so this one. I think these are florals in here. Yeah. Right, 1 minute. Okay. Let's have a little look. Remember, right now, what's in here? Someone's wrapped something up in here. I'm not sure about these flowers, you know, from this company. Some of it. Oh, okay. So what I asked for was, not sure. What I asked for was samples of their corsages. They're all right. But I just wanted to see the quality of them. Oh! Can't move his claws in because he's tearing out the garden. I mean, they're quite sweet. You've got the little white rose with a little diamond in the middle and a bit of fern and some little, beady things there. They're okay. Then they're okay. They're okay. I know I can do a hell of a lot better, but if I say so myself. But I just wanted to check the quality, so that's in there. They also sent me as well a bouquet, a wedding bouquet. Again, I got this as a sample to see the quality of the flowers and what they look like. It's all right. But for the month, I think these work out something like £10 or £15. Do I think it's worth it? Maybe for £15, maybe £10. Maybe £10. I would say that's probably a bit more realistic. Obviously you can spread it out, put more foliage in it. They all come with the little beads on them. They're wrapped in ribbon. It's okay. It's okay. Right, so, and they've just put it in a plastic bag. Honestly, some of these companies are rubbish, what they send out. Now, they've sent me as well because I wanted to see what they look like, but I'm not actually that keen on them, to be fair. Right, they sent me, they had loads of wreaths already made up, and they were quite reasonable, but I wanted them not, like, to keep the wreath as it was, shape. Now, where are you going now? You want to come through? A minute, he wants to come through now. Oh, right. You want to get through there? Innie? Look, come on then. No? Well, go out there then. Go and find your ball. Right, so let's have a look at this one. Again, I can't remember what these are, prices, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't sell these. They're very, I certainly wouldn't sell these. They're far too flimsy. That there is just bending, like there's no tomorrow, there's no shape. They're very plasticky, very plasticky. Yeah, I'm not really that keen on those, to be honest with you. The bit here, you could make it sturdy. You could put like a wire through it or that, but then I don't think it's worth it. They look quite pretty. The light's shining in here, so I'm sorry if it looks a bit reflecting a little bit, but they look quite pretty. I mean, maybe to put on, maybe you know, over the cemetery. Because you know, they are. It's probably waterproof because it's all plastic, apart from the flowers, which are like a silk material. But anywho, I'm going to show you anyway. So I did get a blue one. I've got a red one. Again, these were like samples. I was just seeing what the quality was like. There's a red one. See, I'm thinking maybe I can put my own take on it. You know, and put my own, add other bits to it. And I can put this on a frame, so I could put this on like a wicker frame or something like that, and add to it to make it look nicer. So I probably could do that. There's a red one, and then they had little mini ones in pink, lilac and purple, which is a bit squash. Oh, red carnation and white, that's blue and white, pink and cream, and orange and cream as well. So, I mean, they're not bad. I can't remember how much they are, I'm really sorry. I need to go through, actually, hold on a minute, and I might be able to tell you quickly what they work out at. Where's them little, the wreaths? Yeah, I don't think they're actually worth it. They're going to be like £10 each. So I'm probably going to send these back, actually, if I'm honest. Because I wouldn't be happy selling someone that for a tenner. I'll probably get someone come back to me and go, Nick, really, £10 for that? Anyway, my best things I really love are the little buckets and the jugs. I just love them. I just think they're so sweet. Anyway, right, I showed you the phone, I showed you all the bits and pieces. I think we're done. We'll call it a day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.